Well, the similarity between ISKCON and Hinduism is culturally speaking. The difference is philosophically and religiously speaking, you could say. Actually, Hinduism, it's not a real term. It was coined by some Muslims who saw some people on the other side of the Sindhu River and therefore called them Hindus. So it's basically just means those guys over there, we don't know what are doing. So Hinduism is not actually a religion. It's an umbrella term for all sorts of variations of expressions of the of Vedic culture. But in terms of religion, it doesn't really have an identity. So what ISKCON is promoting and propagating are the pure teachings of the Vedas, the actual purport of the Vedas, and the pure culture. And that's where there's a difference, you could say. So most people in India, at least, are familiar with the expression Sanatan Dharma. So there are two, you could say, Nitya Dharma and Naimitic Dharma are two expressions. Nitya means eternal, and Naimitic means circumstantial or temporary. Temporary means you have various duties of a householder, duties of a sadhu, duty of a government official. But the Nitya Dharma, the eternal Dharma, the highest Dharma, the real Sanatan Dharma is worship of the Supreme Lord. Everything else is a detail that comes under that. So in order to do that, it is important to understand the actual meaning of the Vedas. And this is why Srila Prabhupada graciously gave us his books, which are explaining in a language that we can understand today the exact meaning of the Vedas. So in that sense, culturally speaking, ISKCON and Hinduism is practically the same thing. Get up early, take bath, live a regulated life. But philosophically, there's a great difference because ISKCON's philosophy is very specific, very scientific, and we can see tangible results. Whereas in Hinduism, it's a whole myriad of different variations and they're of varying degrees of success. So that's the similarities and the differences between ISKCON and Hinduism.